All right, so esports, man, it's like you blink and the whole landscape changes, right? And there's no place where that's truer than Mobile Legends. Bang, bang, especially in the Philippines.
Oh, absolutely. It's just nonstop, right? And that's why we're here. We're going to dive deep into the MPL PH. That's the Mobile Legends Professional League over there. And
Season
specifically,
15, week 3, it's heating up.
it is, yeah. And luckily, we've got this report from onesports.ph, fresh off the presses, March 17th, 2025.
So this is like cutting edge stuff.
Very much so. And it's not just, some random opinions. This is the report's based on an AI-generated article. But key point here, it's been checked, verified, all that by the One Sports PH staff.
So we're talking real deal insights here.
Yeah, and that's what we want to bring you, right? Not just the scores, not just who won, who lost, but like, what does it mean? Who's on the rise? Who's in trouble? The storylines.
Okay, so looking at this week 3, right off the bat, there's a couple of teams they are not messing around.
No, they are not. We're seeing, and this is clear, Team Liquid PH, Aurora Gaming, both of them, 5-0 record, undefeated.
That's, I mean, 5-0, that's a statement right there.
Massive statement.
Mm.
Shows they came in prepared. Whatever they're doing, strategy-wise, it's working.
And the report really digs into Aurora Gaming's latest win. They took down TNC Pro Team, right? 2-1 Sunday, March 15th.
Yep, hard-fought match, and you know who really shined? Aurora's gold laner, Kite. Report straight up calls him out. MVP performance, clutch plays, late-game objectives, those team fights, he was there.
Those players that can just turn it on when the pressure is highest, it's a difference maker, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. And it wasn't just that close one, Aurora. Earlier in the week, they swept Smart Omega 2-0.
So it's not a fluke. They're consistently strong.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It shows prep, it shows coordination, they understand the meta, what heroes are working, the whole deal. And Team Liquid PH, the report doesn't go deep into their specific Week 3 matches, but they're tied at the top, so clearly they're doing something right, too.
5-0 is not an accident. Makes you want to peek behind the curtain and see what they're cooking up.
Totally. Now, while those two are kind of running away with it, there's a battle royale going on in the middle of the pack. On Akitek PH, big win for them this week, right?
Oh, yeah, they bounced back hard.
They did. 2-0 sweep against AP Bren. And this was huge for them because, remember, the week before, they got shut out 0-2 by Team Liquid PH.
So this shows they can adapt, they can take a hit and come back swinging.
Exactly. Resilience, right? And again, someone stood out. The report gives Kelra the nod for MVP. And Kelra's a known quantity. Can turn a game around single-handedly sometimes.
Yeah, that's a name that sends shivers down some spines, for sure. I gotta ask, though, a win like that, so decisive, what's that do for a team mentally?
Oh, it's huge. Especially beating a team like AP Bren with their history. It's validation. Everything you're doing, practice, strategy, it's working. Momentum builder for sure.
And it puts the rest of the league on notice, like, hey, we're still here.
100%.
Yeah.
Now, the other side of that coin, we got to talk AP Bren. This report does not paint a pretty picture.
Yeah, things are rough right now. Bottom of the standings, 0-5 record.
And for a team like AP Bren, with all their past success, the pressure's got to be immense.
Oh, yeah. It's one thing to be a new team, figuring it out, but AP Bren, everyone expects them to be at the top.
Exactly. And to be 0-5, that's a whole different beast. And it wasn't just the Onyx PH loss. The week before, they lost to Twisted Minds PH, 1-2.
So it's not just one bad matchup. It's across the board they're struggling. What's going on, do you think? I mean, teams go through slumps, but this is...
That's the tough part, right?
Yeah.
It could be so many things. Maybe the meta, the way the game's being played right now, doesn't fit them. Maybe other teams have their number, figured out their strats.
Or it could even be internal, right? Team chemistry, communication breakdown, who knows?
Could be. We don't see what's happening behind the scenes. But one thing's clear. That report's right. It's must-win territory now for them. Changes need to happen, and fast, if they want to make a playoff run.
Okay, so let's take a step back. What's the big takeaway for you listening from this week 3?
I think it's this. Aurora Gaming, Team Liquid PH, they're the teams to beat right now.
Yeah.
No doubt. Ironic PH, that win over AP Brand, they're still dangerous. And AP Brand, man, tough spot. But in esports, crazy comebacks happen.
Absolutely. And like you said, the season's young. Every week matters more and more. The playoff race is going to get so intense.
Oh, yeah. Teams in the middle of that pack, they're studying these results hard, figuring out who to target. And the teams at the bottom, desperation time. Every win is gold.
So much drama. So to sum it up, anyone following MPL PH, Season 15, eyes on Team Liquid PH, Aurora Gaming, they're the ones to beat. Auronic PH, making noise, AP Brand, uphill battle.
Makes you think, doesn't it? What makes these top teams so good? Is it just raw skill, or is there something more? Better strategies, teamwork, deeper understanding of the game? And for a team like AP Brand, what can they do? Can they turn it around? Big questions.
Big questions indeed. And you know what? We'll keep digging into those as the season unfolds. But for now, thanks for joining us for this deep dive. Make sure you're following MPL PH. Things are going to get wild.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't blink, you might miss the best part.